Friends and neighbors, welcome. We're here live in studio with a guest, Lorri Heuck from Alpine Bank. Good morning, Lorri.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. The housing market is just exploding, and there's so much talk about affordable housing, and there are some deed-restricted properties. What exactly is a deed-restricted property, first of all?
Oh, good question. The deed restricted is set aside and has different guidelines than the market homes. So deed restricted is really geared for locals.
That work in the community.
Correct.
And there's a process to go through.
Right. And there's different deed restrictions on different properties. So some you just have to work in the county for 30 hours, some limits the appreciation. So there's different deed restrictions for different properties. So that would be something that if a person is looking into deed restricted, they should look at the restrictions and covenants and what, how the house can appreciate.
Excellent. Well, that's for the Housing Authority, right?
For sure.
And then you all are part of the lending. So,
yes.
Alpine Bank, it's a process to go through to get approved. Any tips for prospective home buyers here?
Yeah, I would suggest if you're looking into purchasing a house, especially if it's your first time, to start early and get an application in. There's no charge for pre-approval. So that way, if there's some problems with the application, let's say credit score isn't high enough, you can work on those things before you go out and actually make an offer on a house.
Excellent. Good tip to start early, no doubt.
Right.
And there's a lot of different units, families, single person, things like that. So there's something for everyone if you can do it, and you're part of the community here, living and working.
There are. I mean, there's condos out in Keystone that are deed restricted, that are running in the low 200s, and then you can go to Smith Ranch where there's single family residents in the 500 plus. So there's a wide range of prices and deed restriction.
So Alpine Bank, you're part of the lending operation here. How many locations in Summit County? You're kind of all around, right?
Sure, we have 4. We have one in Breckenridge, a bank in Breckenridge, a bank in Frisco, a bank in Dillon, and then we also have a branch in Copper that's open till noon currently.
Oh, that's nice. What branch do you work at, Lorri?
I work in Frisco.
Excellent.
I'm on the 2nd floor, so.
Very good, so we can contact you, Lorri Heuck. Well, thank you for joining us in studio, Lorri. This was informative, and of course, it's just what everyone's talking about, housing. So
right.
Even if you're looking for something outside of the deed restricted, you help people, right?
Sounds good. Yes, we have all kinds of products. We have in-house products also that might not fit. That product is really for people that might not fit the secondary market guidelines. So we have great 30-year fixed rates. We have in-house products, and then of course we work with deed restricted properties too.
Excellent. You have it all at Alpine Bank. Thank you, Lorri Heuck.
Thank you.